Pitta. Pitta is the combination of water and fire. A Pitta person is basically angry. They can also get hangry when they're hungry too. They have a higher drive for life. They have a higher appetite. They have a lot more passion. But that passion, when it goes into overdrive, becomes ego, becomes competitiveness, becomes fire energy. Very good leaders, very good communicators, very good speakers. Generally have a great drive for life in general, but there is fire element. So that fire, when it gets too hot, it really does start burning. The element for them in the body is boil. Boil is in the stomach and the intestines. They can often be alpha type personalities, so they're more inclined to have heart attacks, more inclined to have strokes. They're very, very driven and can be egotistical to the point of their own deprivation. The most common issues that come up for Pitta are ones that involve burning, which is inflammation, also toxicity in relation to the blood, so like blood boiling, blood burning, okay? So toxicity, stomach problems, digestion problems, gastric ulcers, gallbladder problems, a lot of the things in that area of the body, liver problems, things like that. If they repress the anger, it can come out like a volcano at some point. So balancing anger is an essential part for the Pitta energies. If balanced, the finest of human beings, they really have it all together. Things click into place for them. Pittas find it very hard to be balanced. They can be very active, very sharp, very bright, very intellectual. They can retain information very well, and then they can coherently return it back. They can be very ambitious. They tend to take risks. They'll give it a go. They'll give life a shot. Very strong-willed, very determined. If they say they're going to do it, they will absolutely do it. If they say they're going to be there, they come hell or high water, they will get there. Very persistent, very enthusiastic, and great leaders. When imbalanced, they can be very irritating. The word pathetic can come up. They seem to be very painful. They can be argumentative and egotistical. They can always want to be right. When out of balance, they tend to anger, mentioned inflammation, but when very out of anger, it's rage, it's violence, it's outbursts. They can get frustrated, they can get irritated, and they can be very judgmental. They can be fantasists, they can get very unfulfilled by life, and this can cause more sort of rage and anger in them. For this reason, they're more prone to high blood pressure and heart attacks, mentioned those, and all things to do with inflammation. Don't handle stress the best, and stress is probably, and then they put themselves into a pot of stress. So possibly balancing stress will bring down a lot of those markers. Pitta person has no problem to discriminate. If you're not in their liking, then, you know, if you only have so many followers on Insta, it's like, no, you don't hang out with me. So they have a high opinion of themselves, do like luxuries, do like this idea of having standards and those sort of things. So learning about our doshas will actually balance the Pitta energy very much. Can be prone to perfectionism, and things must be just done in their way. They make fantastic composers, entrepreneurs, producers, event organizers, any business that needs a quick thinker and that gets the job done. A Pitta person can voice their opinions very eloquently when asked and in balance. When not in balance, they can give that opinion with razor blades. It can be very harsh and sharp. And to be loud in every way possible. You'll hear a Pitta person coming before you see them. They do tend to enjoy insulting other people. Pitta person can be over ambitious, and they can be very, say, work driven, very determined. So they could do this at the risk of their own health. Most times a Pitta person is overdriven and is going beyond the body's capability over a longer period of time. This is actually more about ego. It's about proving to themselves that they are worthy. Earn, 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 achieve, 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 success, drive, driven, gotta get there, somewhere to go, always something more, always wants more. Sometimes find themselves with a bottomless pit that always needs filling. So yeah, Pitta can do very well with cooling the jets down and bringing themselves into less of an achievership, but more of a beingship.